The mercenaries board the ship safely. How to proceed?
You're not impeding that ship. I will allow it.
One of Gallia's beast warriors. I met you once before. Yes, near the castle. Near the Sea of Trees.
From where I'm standing, I've actually met you twice.
Oh?
I saw you that night. Standing in the light of the moon, the night you killed Grail.
So you're the one traveling with the Beast King, aren't you? Interesting. By sharing his 8 strength, I will naturally learn more by the King's true power.
Hate to tell you this, but my king is not interested in that, in the likes of me. He is far beyond that point.
All the better. Now then, let us begin.
Oh! Yeah.
Why do my attacks not do anything? You fight impressively, however, you're no match for me. Huh?
Rise! Leave this to me.
You're the prisoners.
The knight will not raise his hand to me, correct? Now go now, quickly! If you insist, I'll give you proper things next time we meet. Commander Har, let us pursue the enemy ship. Oh yeah, I don't think I finished my explanation. Like I said, at the time when Fates came out, when I bought this game, those Fates had come out like months prior, and it was still fresh on a lot of people's minds. So basically, I was like, "Oh, Treehouse bad crowd." Remember Harvey? The friend of the hat thieves. Demons. We got a lot of escapes. So basically, since this game was also localized with Treehouse, I just joked that Har was an alcoholic in the Japanese version, and his sleeping was basically his drunk sexist ramblings.
Oh, that's a good whiskey. Fight it over.
Commander!
Listen, you're going home soon, woman. If you enter in a place like this, your daddy's not gonna be a happy one.
It's because of my father that I must return home empty-handed. Will not return home empty-handed. I must have something to show him. Please.
Oh, lady, black eye, all. What? I don't act. Move on, little one.
Damn. Back night. A ship is departing. Yes. Basically, this guy is Robert Soul of this universe because of how much you'll really, really, really hate this guy. Don't worry, we get to kill him soon. I mean, keyword can. Hey, raid ship! It's on sail out the way! We can overtake it immediately! And yes, I'm giving him the Thomas voice.
Listen to me, Dane General. This is the only place to withdraw. I will not allow you to pursue that ship.
What are you supposed to be, you little shit? You have no idea who you're speaking to, are you?
Gather your men. Withdraw.
Yeah,
I will not repeat myself. Do it now.
Yes, at once! Are you sure it's not true? Yeah. You can ask these 2 more details.
The townsfolk. We're not representing the townsfolk.
You're saying the great-haired bitch boarded that ship?
Yes. She had a very noble bearing about her. She was beautiful.
Ellen? I'm sad. They call her something like that. Sure, Princess Valencia. My luck has changed for once. Oh, tough. I was very cooperating again. Never mind. Believe me, I understand your loyalty. You, come on. Yes, sir. Take these 2 worms out of here. Find the farthest physical labor this town gets school started. Work them down and just time at stopping. Work them no longer move. You got that? Yeah, I understand. But that's why would stop your whining. How else am I gonna reward you wild warps to sell your princess to the enemy? Enjoy your freedom, you little shit. You can't, princess. That can't be. No! Have I the gulags? If you're wondering what the Thomas voice is, if you don't remember, Thomas was a character in my old Gmod videos. My favorite character to write for just how unpredictable he was. Basically, he was like a coworker for Sean, and the whole shtick was that he's weird. Really into the occult, may or may not even be human. He was a fun character to write for. So I made him sound like your average, stereotypical, annoying nerd type person. Or a chain smoker. Lord Ike, how wonderful. I didn't think you were going to make it. Sorry I worried you. Oh, I'm very happy to see you well. Very happy. Phew. I doubt the enemy will pursue any farther. A warrior such as you wounded? Did the Bayark give you a bruise? Grifka! The king told me the chance to check you out. Don't move. He has plenty of time banged up. There's nothing. There's something among the army that Danish of the power. It's overwhelming. To move such speed at that armor, I tell you, it's all right. And now the king's forces to use you, his shadow warrior, to check up on me. Our ministers are obstinate as ever. No matter, I appreciate it. But he will not approve of the alliance of Bayark. Nothing to do with that. And older retainers has memories of Lagu's subordinate. Even the king, Alencia, were not King Raymond's orphan, I doubt he'll even move forward to her aid. Perhaps you're right. At any rate, the princess and the others are now safely at sea. And the watchdog? No signs of carelessness, I presume. Of course not. Especially the elder in the ears of a special one, after all. Alright, how can you see this? Princess Alencia's drive to reconstruct Crimea. Does that have a chance? Huh? Who could say? Which way the wheel turns depends on Ike and his mercenaries. Success and failure, but a hair removed. To this company, which does not, but they controls the fate of the kingdom. That's a dangerous gamble, isn't it? All of the gambles are dangerous, Master Grifka. No mistake about it. Dane's next target is Gallia. We must head home and prepare. I want to try to do a Ganondorf. Princess Crimea. Did he board the ship to Benyon with raiders of Gawain's mercenaries? Yes. The hindrance that Gawain is dead. And the location of the medallion will still be known. How's our worm worked itself into the group? It appears that our worm has accepted as a trusted member of the company. All is going to plan. Now then, let them swim as they please. That is one thing I met. Someone unexpected at the harbor. Who? The Prime Minister of the Benyon Empire. What? Is that true? If there's nothing to worry about, if he's nothing about, we must not make any mistakes. He did give any incidents on the Connor plan?
That I do not know. He did tell me that to deliver a message to you. Overreaching ambition invites disaster.
Nonsense!
Our only concern, the Princess Crimea, the medallion, must wait and watch until the ship's time is right. In the interim, I want you to take the charge of Gallia. Charge of Asia Gallia. Beast Bar. We must not allow Gallia to bring the might to bear. Understood? As you wish.
I think what I did. I think that was what they were localized, but I didn't want to make like a obvious Princess Bride reference. I have never seen that movie, and everyone in the comments gonna be like, "Inconceivable!" Narrowly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grail mercenaries are pleased to free the ocean as they fate. They sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage of Benyon is roughly 2 months. Blessed with the temperate weather, the ship's journey is southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of the trip, the ship will set course to the coastline and begin its trip. These seas belong to the Phoenix and the Kilvas, the kingdoms of the bird tribes. Phoenixes and Kilvas. Both nations prey on human vessels for supplies and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains a realm of the dragon tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. So it's just over here and no one questions it? The country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its closed culture behind its veil of mysteries. It is these lagoons control the waters that Ike and company now must cross. Chapter 12, A Strange Land.
Ike? What's bothering you? You're moping around as we came aboard.
I'm a little seasick.
Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never get regular sick. You're not the type to get seasick.
I wish 2020 wasn't sick, couldn't get sick. It's nothing.
Come, talk to me. I've been wanting to do so much lately. I wanted a chance to talk to you ever since we left.
Alright, I'll tell you what's bothering me. It's that it's Toha.
Go on.
When everyone discovered that Ronald and Lagoos, it seemed never changed like that. Until that instant, they seemed such kind and decent people. I have no idea that Bear prejudice against Lagoos was so strong. Why are they hate so much if that's so different? Ronald and I have to say, at first I was scared too when I saw how much they changed. It seemed that Bayor can't do it. Not like us. Best you feel.
Different now. Everyone's so nice. But you know, with the...
As I see through, I got into them now, and it's changed.
I'm not scared or nervous around it, but the other people have a chance. That's why I'm frightened.
Maybe you're right. Maybe people like the other ones. The people who accept the others are.
I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight. Do they? How do want peace? It's hard to do that.
You're right. It's very hard. Nasir, what's the big idea? Each time like that? What are you saying? Have you ever gotten sick at all? Fine, big question for me. But you? Why are you here? Why is this with the Lagoos? Why? Well, it's obvious financial. Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do. What? No, you're not a Lagoos. I don't see a tail or anything. Because I decided to live among the Bjork, I've taken those steps to make sure they're not recognized. I have a habit in my entire feeding habits. Why would you do that? Lagoos cannot survive in this isolation. Nor can Bjork. If both races have thrived, they must learn to coexist. I have spent many years searching around that to happen. You think like Bjork can be together? After everything I've been through, impressed. I've never been such understood. As you say, the Lagoos are indeed a need for persecuted by Bjork, but long ago these rules were reversed. Whatever they can't happen now, justify with the Lagoos now. I think I'm an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction, like your innocence, trust me, it'll be tested. When journey is over, how will you change? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Does that seem despair? Oh god, the pig-haired woman like shows over like that. Thank you for talking to her. Yeah, I understand now. Saving my delivery safely to Benyon. Ronolf has paid me quite handsomely with the money of the king of the galley himself, and I will not turn it down. We're not on our element of sea, so if you're ready to defend on. Thanks for your help. I will do as I am able. Ike, here's some of your last battle. Alright, so we got Zyhark. Our MVP is Oscar again. I was expecting Kieran. And I get 210 EXP. Yeah, I'm probably not giving a Rolf this time. That's like, oh yeah. See, he has strength. All right. Hey, Ike! Hey, Ike, crack that boy! What's going on? No more running for you. Nasir? Who's this? A stowaway. I heard he boarded the ship at Toha. What are you doing sticking around on the ship? You want to talk? That case. Ow! Don't need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. So, you want me to let you go? Open your mouth, start talking. Ow, quit it! I'll talk! That hurt! I thought you were going to break my face! What's your name? What are you doing here? I'm South. I'm a thief, but I didn't come to see anything to steal. Stop looking at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard the ship was sailing in Benyon. I decided to climb aboard. You're after someone who was after some Benyon. I don't know. Trail went cold Toha. I couldn't think of anything else to go wrong. Is it family? Huh? Perhaps after. Look, I mean, we're not related or anything, but definitely family. Alright, Nasir. The mercenary company will look after this kid. He won't be a burden to your crew. That's nice of him to do. Very nice indeed. Are you sure? If you're going to put your work through, I hope you're prepared. I won't be a problem. I'll do whatever you need. So, remember how I said there was that Volk was the good thief? This is the bad thief. So, south. Okay, I'm not gonna hide anymore. Yeah, this kid ends up being really important in Radiant Dawn. Like, it's so bizarre that, and the two other Fire Emblem fans I talked to, a friend of my dad at work, some guy that my dad's like was a coworker with, and a guy that used to work in the place I work at, but ended up leaving before Engage came out. But yeah, it's weird that this random guy that's easily missable, and even then is not very great as a unit, ends up being the main character? Or at least one of? Alright, let's see. Like, alright, let's see what we need to sell here. Alright, here. Volk? Right here. Ah! Where you been? You disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be here when you need me. Not me. My sister. You've never shown up for a meal. She thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat while we were on land? Alright, listen. Land, big. Ship, small. It's not the same thing. I don't want Mist rowing the ship with a food plate anymore. So please eat one meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're charging me? To make you eat? That's more than you charge for a walk. Why? I don't like large groups. By calling it sites worth it. Maybe I should tell Miss he's dead. Do you have a steak? You have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You don't really have any opportunity to talk, and I don't think you can trust me. It's not that. It's curious. I was going to see if you need Toha who chose to fight outside the Goose. I chose to join the Joha Vigilantes because Joha first saved the Goose. I've never Crimea, but I heard she was going to Gallia. I was envisioning my perfect world. One where the Lagoons could live normal lives free of repression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found that things were no different than any other Bayark nation. It was the same time I couldn't allow myself being ignored by these people. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Bayark I met, you're the one that smells my conviction. Psyhark? Is there other reasons for the Goose? I don't follow. You see, I was born in Gallia, so I told If here's the reasoning. Of course, it's my reasons, but I've said I don't discuss them. My reasons are really personal. It's no problem. I just want to understand what kind of man you are. Can I ask this then? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to have you here too. I have a feeling I might be able to. Alright, let's see. No one to support. Yeah, if I can't tell, I like to portray Oscar as like a mematic badass. Now I can use an L fire. Yeah, I wonder what until we'll bring back the. It's not much, but it's honest work. Alright, we got one more support. Alright, I'm seasick. Well, I'll shout at the merchants. Stop by these ships every time. I'm sorry. Did Charlotte Mustang's the other for a long time? About 4 years, I'm told. All told. I just let Tommy see. I was alone. I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Mustang's group hadn't found me on the seed side of the road, I'd be dead by now. You're quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. I find it hard to imagine. I can't even through. Though your magic skills are quite amazing. Really? I'm happy that when people notice. Wow, I feel much better. I'm actually starting to get hungry. That's basically 90% of her character. She likes food. Me all the time, woman. Glad to hear it. Stay above the deck. So when you start to feel seasick, look to the horizon, okay? Nasir, what is it? Nothing. It's just anyway, we're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see ships. Not by sea, by air. Look it up. Oh god, Vice is gonna show up and kick our ass. Were those birds? If they are, they must be huge. They're the Guzike.
Ravens would kill us. Their black wings are an ill omen to all who see them.
Titania, Soren.
Did you notice something coming up?
Well, yeah, Soren, I saw them as we were discussing our plans. I don't think. Or stories.
But they're really flying. Wow.
They're still still out of their range, but airborne foes are still especially troublesome. I prefer if we avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've told, the flying Corsairs, the Kilvis and Phoenixes, are quite cruel in the naming beastagoos. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to do that type? What was that?
Ooh! I feel like we hit something.
Damn! We've been run aground. We've been caught on the reef or something. Move, lads! We got ship. Aye, the crows are coming. Pull together, everyone. Looks like we're ready for a flight. Now I'm probably gonna use Rolf again. For once. Although, probably not best to get it. I don't see a golden snitch. Predictable humans. Sailed right into a trap without foul. Let's finish this quickly. I won't be long before Phoenix and Goldoa take interest in what's happening here. Henshin! Yep, we found some things that are birds. Sword, do you have a plan?
I've done my research in the past. For all members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume they're susceptible to arrows than any other flyer. Wind arrows and wind magic both.
Alright, everyone, gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on the deck. I want a small group to remain below deck to protect Princess Lencia and the crew. Never faced an enemy like this before, but everyone stay clear. Let's go! Alright, I'm gonna prepare. Alright. Skinner with his crazy explanations. Superintendent's gonna need his medication. When he hears Skinner's lame exaggerations, there'll be trouble in town tonight. See more! Superintendent, I'll just, why am I saying steamed hams? Stretching my calves, the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me? Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Oh no, that's not smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Mmm, steamed clams. Phew. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers. I thought you were having steamed clams. Oh no, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. We call hamburger steamed hams. Yes, regional dialect. Uh-huh. What region? Upstate New York? Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams. Oh, no, not Utica. It's an Albany expression. I see. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger. Oh, no. Patented Skinner Burgers. Old family recipe for steamed hams. Yes. Yeah, you call them steamed hams, despite the fact they're obviously grilled. I think I should... Excuse me for 1 second. Of course. Wonderful. What times have I? Oh, I'm pooped. Yes, that's pretty good. Lord, what's happening in there? Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, at this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Saber! The house is on fire! No, Mother, it's just Northern Lights. Well, Seymour, you're an odd fellow, but I must stay. You steam a good ham. Help! Help! I know steamed ham from memory, and I will say it on demand. Well, I must end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that sexy stuff. See ya.